Good morning. Here we are in beautiful Louisiana. It is cold. Very cold. Very cold. No, not very cold. Quite cold by most people's standards, but we are going to remember which way to turn the locks on the door and do a cold start video. So, have the door open and car in question, which is the Pontiac. So let me put you on the other camera. There we go, marvellous. Come around. Ooh, cold start. Cold start is nothing without proof of a cold start. It is 30 something degrees, which is about 2 for those of you that insist on using the metric system. Let's put the battery on. There we go, and we have light, so that's good. Put that down, get that out of the way. Next thing we will need is keys. Let's see if everything is okay. So we shall insert key. We shall pull the hood. Shall throw hood back down again. There we go. Okay, and just to prove that everything is absolutely stone cold, there is my hand on cold on the exhaust manifold. So what I am going to do is I'm going to pull on the lights, which brings on illumination under here. We will check and see that oil out of focus, but that's still okay. Somewhere halfway up the mark. Radiator, which I had a go at repairing and it decided it wasn't going to play, is still got some water in it, so that's good. Lights off, and following the procedure in the manual, you do that with the throttle all the way to the floor and back up. We will turn on the ignition. We have generator warning, oil pressure warning, and give the starter button a push. Remember to put it in neutral. Give the starter button a push. Ain't bad. Hunting a little because it's heavy on the choke. But I am going to switch that back off because that now smells in here. Yeah. As you can see, large volumes of unburned hydrocarbons. So I'll be honest with you, actually, I didn't expect it to start that well. That wasn't too bad. So might even take it out for a drive today because we've got the day off. It's Mardi Gras, Fat Tuesday, which traditionally around here meant that you had a lot of parades and various other goings on that block the roads. But this year, we don't have anything. It's sad. There's nothing going on. It's quiet. I hear some birds. I don't even hear the highway. Well, I guess we need to change that then. So, it almost makes me want to do a cold start on this one. Shall we? Yes, let's. Okay, so let's give this a try. Come on, you're gonna come up. Hello. There we go. Battery is not connected. Put that back on. And let me go get my key from my secret hiding spot. Yes, there we go. Marvellous. Please do not try and steal my car, thank you. I think you know where I keep my keys. Ooh, we have lights. We do, we have lights. That's a good start. The keys in the other hand. We have an annoying buzzer. Let's see if we have a second annoying buzzer. It can do two at once. This steering lock's on. Nope. What's going on here? Ha! No. It would appear that the steering the steering had frozen. Okay, so we have two annoying buzzers, some lights. Let me put my foot on that. This can warm up. There's a buzzer under there which is complaining I should... Oh, you missed it. Complaining I should put my seatbelt on. Let's see if this is just going to go click. There we go. There's a good click. Let's try it again. And again. Yeah. That's not very promising. Let's run the fuel pump a couple of times. Come on. Oh, there we go. Almost. There we go. Whew. Okay, turn that off. Good enough. That has that damp, peppery smell you get with old lawnmowers. It's really very unpleasant. I don't think the fuel in the tank is any more good. Actually, let me see. You know, a morbid curiosity. Let me try and start it again. Let's try this. Let's turn it up much better now. There we go. Yes. Okay, it's doing it. Yes, it's actually doing that itself. is impressive. It's charging. Not very much fuel in it. Oh, look at it. Well, it's running now. There it goes. Oxygen sensor just warmed up. You can hear that. It's now warmer. Leave that to run for a little bit. Go over here. It smells less. Considering that hasn't been started in a while, all I've done is I've just put the battery on charge periodically. That's actually not bad. I'm quite proud of that. See, we got an uneventful cold start, and then an old heap of French junk. Actually, I'm sorry for the camera shaking. My hands are starting to shake. It's cold out here. Yeah, we've got that's finally been woken out of slumber. It'll probably actually even drive, but I'm not going to bother because the tyres are flat. But yeah, that runs. That's impressive. This runs. Impressive in its own right, but still less impressive because it gets driven much more often. And yeah, see, a cold day, and in fact, actually, even I shall say this, we shall go into workshop. See, there we go, corroborated by the other thermometer. Oh, and I must show you. Yes, I put some new lights up. It works. It hasn't caught fire yet. So this has settled down to quite a moderate, about 1100 RPM idle, which you probably can't see. And it's just doing car things now, which is bizarre. It's French. Shouldn't be doing this. Let's see what we have. This temperature gauge is beginning to move. Air, as you can hear. Turn that back off again. But it's actually doing things. I am highly impressed. Now if I press on the throttle, it's probably going to stall. Or not, it's just going to behave perfectly. Alright. Yeah, now that I've proven that this runs, you want to buy it? It's for sale. You can buy this. Sell it cheap. I'll do that. I'll even put the ECU, which is currently running the engine right there, back in its box. I need to recap it. I don't think it's behaving too well. No, actually, I am gonna switch this off. Get out of it. Close the door. It smells nasty. So there we go. Cold start extravaganza. I'm probably not even going to bother editing this. I'm just going to upload it and leave it for posterity. Because it's about the only cold day we actually got here. Well, that was uneventful, but yes, I can see my breath here. And yes, I might go for a drive a little bit later on and enjoy the day. That'd be fun. See you all later.